Hi. I love how creepy I look with this lighting. Where'd my... Oh, why is the timer flickering? Timer, calm down. You have 25 minutes. Congrats on 50K. Thank you! I feel so bad that I raided while we hit 50K. Like, we were 5 short when I was raiding last stream. And I just like sent the raid because I thought there's no way we'd hit it. But we did! Because as I was closing chat, I saw a bunch of congrats and I was like, oh no! I missed it! I couldn't thank you guys properly. Thank you now for the 50K though. I appreciate it a lot. I know that people probably often don't know this about me because I know I'm just that much of a badass and I have a very intimidating aura. But with how much has been going on the past number of months, just like you know, life can be a butt. I had a lot of times where my confidence was like rock bottom and I was just like, man. I was like, maybe I'm no good. Maybe I'm no good anymore or whatever. Whatever stinky thoughts came in the brain. It does help a lot. Reaching such a crazy milestone that I put it as a goal 2 years ago, but I don't know if I ever expected to actually hit. I tend to set really high goals without any expectation of actually meeting them, but like it's cool if I do type scenario. So it definitely helped ego. Is that the word? I don't know. Whatever the healthy version of ego is, it definitely helped a little bit. Someday, 100K. Someday, we will get 100K. And we will get the play button! I want the play button. Boosting my confidence, that's the word, not ego, confidence. Self-esteem, maybe? I don't know. It's not like personal value so much as it's like really specific, I guess, to streaming and stuff. Especially because people on the internet are not always super nice. So whenever you get positive feedback, that's like as much as I try not to focus on numbers because that's like the first way to feel yucky about everything. The thing about numbers is that sometimes they can be solid proof that you're doing something right that you can't like ignore. You can't be like, I'm shit, no one likes me, and then you look at the numbers and it's like, clearly that's not true. It's not true for small creators as well, by the way. The thing is, I think a lot of us beat ourselves up too easily because the reality is there's a lot of really great people that just don't have the exposure and just don't have the attention. It doesn't mean they have any less value to offer. The reality is, even though you see cases, like there's people that leave big VTuber companies and stuff and go indie and they still have really big attention. But the reality is, for the most part, a lot of people, not all, but a lot of people, if they were streaming without the exposure of those big companies, for some of them, they never would have had those same numbers. A lot of it does depend on luck. And they get in because of skill, don't get me wrong. But they were lucky enough to be chosen out of all the people with skill. They deserve it. They deserve it. Hard deserve, very hard deserve. But it's like, not everyone's gonna have the same opportunities because there's very limited opportunities. So don't discount people that have smaller numbers either. You might find very amazing people. But I'm just kind of in big. I don't know. I wanted to cook a celebration meal because it felt very exciting and rewarding to hit such a number. So I made a celebration meal, which made me extremely late for stream. I'll show you guys what it is and I'll explain what it is. It's really yummy. The lighting is weird, but that's just because I'm pretty much in the darkness. Don't worry. I don't like lights. I get easy headaches. Forgot it was to stream to one person for over a year before blowing up. Didn't Iron Mouse say she used to stream to 7? See? everyone starts small, and even people who get lucky and blow up quickly, like, they could have not just as easily. It doesn't mean they're bad. Let me see. Okay. So this is why I'm late. This is what I was cooking. See, I'm a very experimental chef. So, for every peanut butter and jelly chicken nuggies, I'll have one of these. You guys just tend to not see the successes quite as much. It's not orange chicken. There's 3 main ingredients and then some seasoning. So I can't eat potatoes. They tend to bloat my stomach and like hurt me. But I can eat sweet potatoes, and I really, really like purple sweet potatoes. One of the main ingredients is purple sweet potatoes. The purple skin is just peeled, so you can't tell, but they were purple sweet potatoes. It's not curry. And there's also sweet carrots. It's like a specific type of carrot that's a little bit sweeter. They're really yummy. They're really small. I chopped them all up. There's no rice in it. It's just the sweet potato and the carrot and ground chicken. Yeah. Yeah, there's me. It's ground chicken. There's no rice. It's ground chicken. It just looks riced because it's very small. But it's really good. I simmered it in a mix of... Shoot, where's the redeems? Give me a sec. I'll make sure they're showing up. Don't worry. It should be working now. I don't see it, but it should be working. Let me see. I don't know why the redeem isn't coming up. I'm gonna be honest. I have it enabled. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play Icarus Digicam. Yeah. I've never played a Chilla's art game before, but every time I saw people play it, especially when I saw Pippa do a whole week of playing it, I was like, man, I want to play these games. So a new one came out, and I was like, well, I have to play one now. They're working now. Perfect. Thank you for helping me test. So essentially, I turned the sound on for them as well. It was muted. My apologies. What I simmered it in. What I simmered the food in. I cooked it in a mix of olive oil and sesame oil and soy sauce, but like a really specific, really yummy brand of soy sauce that I like. Yamasa soy sauce, which is far superior from every other soy sauce. I found it when I was living in Japan, and luckily I found it in Warehouse Land as well, and I was like, thank God, this is so amazing. Maple syrup. Because I wanted to treat myself for 50K, okay? So I threw the expensive shit in there. And, rose wine. Chinese rose wine. I usually use sake when I'm simmering meat. It helps make the meat tender. It adds a bit of flavor, but it also makes it easier for me to digest, I find. But the rose wine, I later looked it up because I was curious. I was like, this smells so fucking good. What is this stuff? And I looked it up. It's apparently the type of wine that is used making, like for some people use it to make like Chinese barbecue pork. And I can vouch, it has that like taste that like really pink barbecue pork has. Oh my God, it is divine. My entire box smells so fucking good right now. I'm gonna taste another bite. You guys can't have it. It's all mine. How much maple syrup? I was like maybe a teaspoon or so. Tiny bit. All mixed up. I gotta do cooking streams at some point. Just like cooking roulette. Where I experiment with random ideas and we'll find out if it worked or if it's a stinker. I think I have more stinkers than good though, but when I have a good one, I can replicate it. So that's what matters. This one's definitely a good. I did want to watch something with you guys though. It might take a while, so it might take us over the 15 minutes, but it's really cute and really wholesome. and I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was incredible. I want to highlight an indie game dev. I watch a lot of random YouTube autoplay, like long form videos, when I am doing off-stream work. And this video came on, and it was so incredible. I was so inspired. So I thought it would be nice to watch it with you guys. And give them a bit more exposure. It's from an account on YouTube called RIM. I'm gonna subscribe to it before I forget. It's a dev that they want to get hired, so they started making their own indie game. And a lot of people do that, and it's great. I love seeing that happen. But this might be one of the most creative things I've ever seen to come out of anything like that. And I thought it would be really cool to watch it and talk about it. Because as much as it's good to talk about like bad things going on, I also want to like show you guys exciting, cute, good things that are going on. Okay. So the aesthetic in this is amazing. It's amazing. It's like an Alice in Wonderland post office game. And it's the first ever devlog for this game, but it is genuinely one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. Like, actually, I'm so excited. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Cooking streams might be fun. You wanted to make bread after getting handmade bread. I'm really bad at bread. You don't want me to bake. I can cook, I cannot bake. It's because I'm more experimental. Baking is like a science. It takes precision. Cooking, you can like throw shit around and maybe it'll turn out good. No, it's baking. But yeah, let me mute my music because I want to watch the video. Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Alice. As a mailman, she worked.
Look at the art! Look at the art! It's so beautiful!
Overtime, and she worked again. Hi, it's Rim. Welcome
look at
to
the animation! It's done in Spine too. She learned how to do it herself, but look at the world design! Look at the character design! Like, I cannot believe this is just an indie game someone's making to learn. This is genuinely one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen.
That vlog. Today I'm going to introduce about the game I'm working on and explain why I decided to make my own game. Alice on Delivery is a simple and cozy delivery game. You'll be the main character, Alice, the mailman in Heartland.
I definitely have
She's
talent,
a mailman, hard worker, and
I hope
best
someone invests in it. It's fucking amazing.
Actually, there's only 3 workers in post office's delivery department. One is her boss, Treasure. His specialty is taking a nap in his office or
I love him, he looks so lazy.
Which is the most busy time in a day for a mailman. And another one is her co-worker, Dodo.
And even this too, look at the movement! While the characters move, their animations bring out so much personality. Also, I love the crab.
But Alice, he will always willing to help you out. Anyway, she is happy with her job. She can hear a lot of things from delivery, such as who's secretly in love with someone, or who has some sad history, or find out someone's love story. And she has second job as a photographer. She can take pictures from other villagers, and these pictures can be a big money this time.
Look how much work would have gone into all this art, let alone everything else.
And they choose one good-looking employee.
They have to get hired after this. This is incredible.
And make them a lot of goods, like photo card, pillow, posters, you know, just like K-pop idol. So she can take pictures and sell it to idol fans to make more money. And since Heartland is so close with the ocean, there's a lot of ocean creatures living with them together. As you can see, this octopus here is owner of the ink shop. And this flying fish
like an octopus owning an ink shop! Just the creativity in this world. Like, I love it so much. It's one of the things I really like about different Alice in Wonderland adaptations. They're always so creative.
In post office's delivery department. But he's delivered to oversee, like, across the ocean. And this is the progress I made until now. One day, I was looking for some new character design, and I thought it'll be cool if I make character with post office concept. They have a lot of objects like mails, stamps, ink, receipt. There's so much things I can use, and that looks so interesting to me. So I made some sketch, add some colors, details, and done. After I finished the character design, I thought she's just perfect role for main character. She can be the connection to other characters.
I love the giant axe too. It's not the typical weapon you'd see with like a cute girl with like this type of like really chill color palette and theme. But I love the giant axe, especially with the hearts. It has like the Queen of Hearts off your head vibes.
She delivers things, so she have to explore all the town. And in that procedure, she will meet a lot of people or fish, and she will learn a lot of things. So I started to make more other characters to expand this project. First, I wanted to see her uniform with a male character, so I made her boss, Cheshire, and a lot of other post office workers. After that, I started to make the town. I wanted to make 3 different countries.
I love that! It gives me Alice in the Country of Hearts vibes.
And I wanted red and brown colors for this town to feel warmth and wanted to make it look like fairy tales small town. Germany's houses inspired me a lot. It's just like the fairy tale houses I've always imagined. So I started to draw the houses.
Can I just like make a point here too? The reason I love stuff like this is the exact reason I hate the idea that there's going to be more and more games using AI assets. Because exactly why I love this so much is seeing the passion that she puts into every step of this, the creativity behind everything. I love seeing that. I love seeing people's ideas come to life and seeing beautiful things and knowing that someone made that.
And a Fisher post office stores and all the other normal stores.
It's lovely knowing that it came
and
from someone's
street
brain.
signs, street lamp, and all the other UIs. Here's the full map that I'm going to make it in the future. I still need to fill the rest of this town, but it's almost halfway done now.
It's crazy.
And I made other public department NPCs like post office, bank, police office, and
I want to
financial
see all these
supervisor
characters.
service.
They have such fun
And
designs.
other department in post office, such as ticket reception department, ink and wax department, and I named this town Hartlier. Hartlier is in the very middle of the island, so a lot of other countries' merchants are moved into here. I'm working on other countries' merchants or villager characters. They're
And I
from
love how they all
Colombia,
have like a color
which
scheme.
is clover-shaped country, and they're from Spain. And after that, I had to work with Spine to make animation for her. Before you make the character animation with Spine 2D, you have to cut her into pieces so you can make her alive.
The eyeballs.
After that, plant some bones and ribs in her.
So cool watching the
I'm
process for
trying
like
to
the
create a 3D
animation.
effect on her face.
I love knowing that the Nikke's probably got
There
them
she
eyes
goes.
behind her.
Some animation for idol, walk, run, and she had a lot of skills.
So cool. I think that's the program Nikke uses for its animation too. But the software is Spine.
And other NPC characters. Our lazy ass boss, Cheshire,
Lazy ass
Vivian
boss
from
couldn't be me.
bookstore, my coworker, Dodo,
You use a 2 mouse. You've used Spine? How hard is it to learn? I'm curious because it looks so cool.
and a stalker.
Stalker. Oh no.
I had to make their conversation animation too. I wanted them to have all the different emotions. It took a lot of time for this, but it was actually fun, and it helped me to make
such
their
a good
personality
job.
more fun.
I love the fish. Oh, it is so cute. Aww, look at the little feather animation too. The weight is really well done. It's not as different as a live 2D. Modify builds and properties. I'm bad at both of those things. I've tried. I'm unfortunately pathetic.
And monsters. I didn't make any dungeon yet.
It's
but
basically
it
live
was fun
2D
to
but
make
in an
edit.
alt program,
Look at how he
from what I understand. So cute!
And after that, I put her in Unity. It's time
I'm
for a
really
test.
curious about what more of the gameplay is too, because it's just
Perfect.
incredible watching
But
this
something's
so far.
wrong. There's no backgrounds. So now I'm making the backgrounds. At the first, I tested
Wow.
with some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I brought all the building images to see how will the backgrounds look like in my drawings.
I love seeing just the way she tested it too.
And
It's
I
so
drew the
fascinating.
backgrounds. It's just rough sketch for now.
Even as a sketch, it looks incredible.
If I add some details. And lower the opacity, it's done. And I've been through so many mistakes. Coding is
Just
not my
knocks
thing,
him over.
And it's first time to work
Oh,
with
she's
Unity.
flying away. I think she said it's her first time like coding or anything. She's never done that before.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Hello, Kitsune. Jesus, upside down.
And I'm still struggling, but I will show you what I made until now. So
God,
here's
it makes me
really
so
basic
happy
things
watching
I did
this.
with Playmaker and some assets from Pixel Crusher. I can move, like walk, run, and if I get near to them, I made them say hi. This doesn't have any functions, but it's cute.
It is cute.
And
That's
I
a
made
function.
inventory
Cute's a
system
function.
And mailbox system, so I can open the mailbox only if I near the mailbox. And I can actually put something in it. I know this is really basic function, but this took a lot of time for me. It really hurted my brain.
I feel like
And conversation
that's
system.
kind of what it is when you're learning a new skill or program. It's always the stuff that you don't think is going to take time that takes so much time to learn to do. The parts that you think will be hard sometimes aren't. But then the parts that you think will be easy are brutal.
Each character have different
Or the stuff you
emotion
don't think
and
about.
animations. And I will put some relationship system on them later, so you can be friend with them to deliver what they need,
Can I be more than friend with some of them though?
or you can connect them each other to make friends, or
Can I matchmake them? Can I make them date each other?
whatever. Like you can deliver some gifts, love letters, or divorce paper.
Oh no.
And
Oh no,
I'm
no,
working
no.
on the trust system, but kinda stuck here. As you can see, the UI is messed up, and I'm trying to connect this with conversation system, but it's not working like I wanted to. But I don't know.
I really
I
really also appreciate her honesty, talking about all the steps of the process. Just like, here's what went well, here's what didn't go so well. It's so refreshing to just see everything behind the scenes. Like, we often see a game come out and it's like, I worked hard on this game, but like you don't really get to see the hard work that was put in. It's so apparent how much work was put into this.
will figure out. So okay, I'm making time goes faster right now to show you the day and night cycle I made. I wanted to make beautiful orange color for the sunset.
Yeah, seeing the hiccups will encourage other people to learn too.
And add light for the stores
So
so she can work
pretty.
even in the night. And for the camera system, you can zoom in
There's a
and
camera
see the
system?
details.
I was like skimming it
You're
last
gonna
time,
need
so
this
that's so
function
cool.
for your delivery. And for the object,
Yeah,
that
she
you
is
can
doing
take
all of it by
pictures,
herself.
there
It's
will
so
be an
impressive.
icon appears on the object. So if you zoom in that object and take pictures, ta-da!
That's a nice picture.
And sometimes that object is hiding behind something, so you should look
The
around
stalker.
carefully. Taking pictures will be one of the biggest contents in my game. You can collect them or sell them to make money.
You saw
and I can
nothing!
show my
Runs
drawing
away.
skill to players and future bosses. So that was all the functions I made, and now I want to talk about why I decided to make my own game. And before I talk, this is not a game. This is my biggest and dumbest portfolio. It's almost like unable to make a game with my own character, with my own story. If I get hired any game company, you know, my story or character will be changed with a lot of other opinion.
This
So
is actually an aspect true. That is very important to indie games, and one reason I really appreciate and love indie games. The downside of indie is that you don't always have the funding you need. If you're able to get Kickstarter or whatever, that's great. But a lot of indies don't have the funding. It's a passion project. They do want to gamble and hope to earn the money back someday, but they're not getting a salary while they make their game. Whereas if you get hired by a company to work on their game, you don't really have any say or creativity in anything you do. You get to work on a game and you get guaranteed income, you get paid, but you have to work on someone else's project and do what they want you to do. Even if your project gets picked up by a company, they're going to make changes you might not be happy with, and you can't really do anything to stop it because it's no longer just your project. There's shareholders, there's people above you. You don't get as much control as you'd like. So the trade-off basically is freedom comes with being indie, but income is more risky. And resources are slim because you have to do everything or commission yourself. But then with a company, you have more financial freedom, but like no creative freedom.
so I thought if I want to make my own story, I have to make my own thing with myself. And as a character designer, make my own character with my own creative word is a dream. And I think it's every character designer's dream. I wish my own creation can get a figures, good, get fan art.
Yeah,
You know,
I
love
want to
things
draw
like
fan
any
art.
other
I
games.
love the design.
If someone say that character is my favorite character, then I will feel like I have the whole world.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this game has potential to become people's favorite characters. Like, you guys can see what I mean. The character designs in this are oozing so much appeal. I am like in love with this world and the characters from only this 12-minute video. I'm already completely invested in this game and its world. And I
And
cannot
like I
wait
said,
to see
this
what they
is
make.
just my portfolio. I made this game for promote my drawings, character design, illustration, and animation skills. So someone can see
I
all
love
my
the bear
skills
just
and hire
carrying her.
me in the game's art team, or anyone who likes my drawings can give me some requests as a commissions. And as a person who just loved to draw something, I didn't even know what is coding or C#.
Honestly, I wish I
So
could
it's
commission
gonna be
her.
very, very slow development. I'm trying to finish this in like 1 or 2 years, but that's a big maybe. There's a lot of stories I want to tell, but I only have so small time and small brain. But making
Because
my
I
own
think
game
that's the
is
thing too that a lot of people forget about indie devs. They're either making a massive gamble and like living on savings or living on like help, or they have a day job. And working on their indie projects is what they do after work. So these are people that, of course, they only have a little bit of time. Do you want them to work full-time on it when they have a full-time job? Do you want to go to work for 8 hours, get home, and work for 8 hours at home? Most people, not really. So the reality is, it is such a labor of love, indie games in general. And I really appreciate seeing ones that have so much promise like this.
my dream. So I want to finish this project even if it takes some time. And I will upload other devlog later, or some speed paintings or spine animation walkthrough video on this channel. So if you're interested about this journey, please subscribe.
I did!
That means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. All the best.
I cannot wait to see more from it. I was so impressed when I saw that I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you don't mind, even though it took a while. I became so invested and just they like hit me so hard in the heart watching that entire video. I was like, I love you and your project. So I wanted to share it with you guys so that you can also appreciate it with me because it was so cute and lovely and made me smile. Oh, Skeptical Panda, I'm sorry I missed your 23-month message. Chilla's art, not surprised you haven't heard about them. They're not mainstream. I have heard of them a lot, actually. I've seen a lot of VTubers play it. I've just never gotten around to playing it because timing never worked out. But I really love short horror experiences, and I thought maybe it would be a good time to finally give one of them a look where a new one came out. Maybe someday we can go back and try the other ones if this one's really fun. Yeah. It was fun seeing someone make something with passion. I know, I love that so much. And yeah, we have 2 indie developers, at least 2. I don't know if anyone else could be in chat right now. Mouse and Ice, they've both done a lot of indie games. Whether it's like really tiny stuff or really big stuff. I know for a fact too that Icefox made a PAM game and a PAM alarm that is very scary. I haven't heard it yet because I'm too scared to hear it. You've prevented me from overworking. I've managed to always stand up before the timer goes off. I'm too scared to hear it. I just trust that it's terrifying. Mouse is coding as we speak. I hope my yapping can ease your pain when your brain gives up when things go wrong with the code. I haven't tried coding before. Other than like web coding. I've tried web coding before. But all I know is I've played Baba Is You, and my sibling is a professional game dev. And I asked them, is it true that Baba Is You is the official experience of like being a coder? And they just looked at me with like the most dead inside expression I've ever seen. So I think Baba Is You probably does the best job for anyone who's not a coder to understand what the suffering of coding is like when things don't go well. Because you kind of have to get through all the problems before it works. Some of the levels in Baba Is You quite literally made me almost throw my Switch. I love that game, but I can't stream it. Like, you guys think I rage at Ninja Gaiden. If you saw me play Baba Is You, you'd be like, Jesus Christ. It's not something I should play on stream. I can embody that it works. I have no idea why feeling coding, and also the it doesn't work, and I have no idea why. Because the game does not make sense, but it is what it is. One of your New Year's resolutions to not get too angry when coding? You know what I should make? You know I'd be a genius VTuber merch? A fucking stress ball. It's just like a beanbag with my face on it, making some sort of really angry expression, and you just squeeze the shit out of it when you're really mad. VTuber stress balls. I'm a genius. Can we punt it? Maybe I can't make it a beanbag, then it'll like shatter and ruin everything. It'll break a window. Maybe it can be like one of those foam stress balls. That could potentially work. We'll see. That'd be funny. I like thinking of new unique ideas. We'll see. Oh god, now selling VTuber balls! I just show up on stream one day and I'm like, guys, I'm selling VTuber balls. It just practically markets itself. I'm gonna write it down. I'm so smart. Thank you, cats, for helping me realize that it can market itself, and maybe I'll have to look into this now. That's true, though. If you get to the point where you have to violently squeeze it, it means you're already angry. I sometimes violently squeeze stuff when I'm bored, though. I just see like a ball or like a stuffed animal or like a blanket or something. I'll just like squeeze it to death because I'm bored. I don't know. Also, hello, Leona. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, you have to get a set of 2 balls, obviously. Let me see. Hardy lurking like a surprise face. It's okay. I've already spammed a message about it. No guarantee. This is just me being like, hee hee ha, funny idea. My underlings will probably be like, what the fuck? So don't count it as it happening. Anyway, we're probably gonna do a 50K celebration next week. I just don't know quite when yet or quite what. I have a couple ideas. I'm thinking of maybe either showing off like 50 of my physical game collection, or potentially I might even, just because it's a milestone I wouldn't have got to on my own. I'm debating shouting out 50 VTubers that I look up to and like talking about why I look up to them. Maybe. I don't think I can combine the two ideas, but I might pick one of them, or I might still think of something else. We'll see. See the tweet already? Hey, VTubers, you want to have your balls as merch? No! The recruitment tweet has got to be VTuber fans. Would you buy your Oshi's balls? Yes, no, and it's a poll. That's how I market it. Hopefully the volume is okay. We'll find out if it's not. Hello, Deborah Corinne.
こっちりでできるようになったんだよ。見せてあげる。じゃあ、からブランコまで。
I think it's a little loud. Hold on. Sorry that when I tab out, the music's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. My daughter died in our local park. Cannot sleep since then. She torments me every day and night. She's still bound to this world. I must free her. Sarah, thank you for 26 months! Thank you! She's no longer here with me. Lost spirit, liberation, method. After some searching, I found a website perfect for my needs. Oh god, where? Some dark web looking shit. Yokoso. Cannot read the kanji. A website that allows a lingering spirit to be liberated. The website states, take pictures of your deceased loved ones with a camera, medium, and upload 15 photos. So it's fatal frame, but not. And I have to take 15 pictures of my dead daughter. Amazing. You will then receive a message from the spirit. I don't know if I can really trust this, but it's the only way. I was one of the lucky few who got a hold of this special camera, and I was relieved to know that my girl could finally rest in peace. Hello, Carniva! Am I in a bathroom stall? Fucking squat toilet. Oh my god, I hate squat toilets. Oh my god, I hate them so much. They're good when you're desperate. They're not good when you're female. Imagine having to use a urinal, but it's like on the floor. But like, you can't. Oh shit! Is that her already? Am I winning? Hello? I'm so winning! Yeah, that's fast. They're not everywhere in Japan. I think squat toilets are more rare than people think they are. They're not very common. Remember going to a temple and seeing nothing but squat toilets? Yeah, that's right. I had to use one. I was in Saitama, up in the mountains. Oh, it's a squat toilet. I was like, what's on the floor? Because it's all weird and blurry in the mirror. I miss Saitama. How do I fucking... Oh, there's a door. I have the graphics really low, so don't expect them to look amazing. I see this phone booth and my face is not tracking. Oh my god. Am I not even able to use two? Okay, we're gonna have to turn the settings down a little bit more. Wow. Hold on. I thought I turned them down as much as I could, but maybe I can turn them down more. low. Everything on low. Everything on low. Low, 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 low. And it's like, you know, if I put everything on the lowest setting, it's like, it's like retro horror. Okay, it's still not having it. That's amazing. Okay, wow, this is bad. Can I not play PC games at all anymore? Everything is low. Contact shadows off. Gameplay. Wait, hold on. Okay, I tried. Let's try this. Nope. Okay, let me try one more thing. Let's change the resolution to much smaller. This one's not a good size. Okay, let's try this. Ah, this might work. This might work. Okay, 720p. 720p it is. God damn it. Celebrate 50K by becoming PNG tuber. At this point, we might have to. Sorry guys. I want to be able to play games on PC. You know what? We were able to play Me Side. I'm glad we were able to play that with no issues. But everything else is like not having it. Lowest settings and 720p seem to have helped a lot. Yeah, poor optimization. Well, it is an indie horror. They tend to have pretty poor optimization. Brendan Snipes and Pain Howard. Okay, let's see if it works now. This is good enough, right? The lower quality kind of adds to the vibe for this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely upset. Anyway, I see the phone, and my entire brain is just remembering the Higurashi phone booth. And my entire brain is like, do you know Yashiro-sama? Oh no. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. I had to cough.
ね、頭が少し痛いの。もう帰ってくる？分かった。
She sounds so upset. Lower res is the truest Chilla experience. Honestly, I kind of like it. I think it kind of adds to the experience. It doesn't need to be amazing quality. Can I call like 911? For horror games, sometimes I feel like less is more. This is one of those situations. Ugh. What was that noise? Where I feel like it doesn't have to be perfect. And I kind of like that it's not. I wonder if I can go on the slide. Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Aw, man. It'd have been cool if she was like coming up behind me. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't know how to turn this off with Steam games, where sometimes you get the notifications when people are online. So let me just block them with my face. I don't think there's anything bad. I just don't want to like expose people's Steam names or anything. That's like disrespectful. I don't know how to make that not. Oh wait, someone told me before I can go in Steam and set myself to offline. It's supposed to be. Oh, I did not take that. I was trying to click in Steam. Apparently you can go and set yourself as offline. For me, it always auto sets me as online, even though I always set it as offline. It's very annoying. Anyway, hello, pre-night. Wait, continue. I was forgetting the controls. I want to go down the slide! Whee! Ugh. What the fuck? I'm incredibly incompetent at going down the slide. What the fuck was that? Zach T3. Oh, there's some people. And there's a slide that looks awesome, so you gotta force your nephew just so you can play as well. Understandable. Have you guys ever burned your butt on a slide? Like going... Oh shit. Oh shit, she's hanging out with them. Oh god, is she strangling him? Can I zoom in? I don't think I can go any further. I'll have to take it from here. I can't tell if she's like hanging out or strangling this guy. Ooh. Oh, she's gone now. Weird. I'm taking a picture of other people's show. Listen! My daughter was with them! I needed to find my daughter! Listen, you take a picture of your kids with their friends, don't you? Except probably you don't have kids. If it was like one of your cats, would you take a picture of it? If it was with other cats, yeah, probably, okay? Uh-huh, you would. You would! It's the same thing. What's that weird thing in the water? Oh, that's not water, that's a wet road. She seems to appear in like different areas. I'm worried I missed something by the phone booth. What is? Oh, it's garbage. I thought it was like a backpack. The grossest looking soccer ball I think I've ever seen. Wait. There we go. What's in this vending machine? Do they have any of my favorites? I gotta look. I found some places in Warehouse Land that sell some of my favorite beverages from Japanese convenience stores and machines. I can now buy CC, which is GG. Let's go buy some GG, guys. I love the PPC. The PPC. Would you guys drink a PPC? Sounds like if Pippa made a pop. Is that Suntory? Oh, Suntory as in S-O-N. Suntory. Yeah, Mokari Sweat. Anyone want to buy some Mokari Sweat? Yeah. Arabepis, man. That's fair. That's fair. Ichigo milk. I don't like strawberry milk. I used to as a kid. Now I do not like strawberry milk. Chief. that coffee is usually Boss brand, but it's Chief instead of Boss. What is that? What? Nano did. It's usually like veggies or something. Now it just looks like absolute poison. Kerupis instead of Calpis is Kerupis. I love the GG. Nothing's better than GG lemon. It looks like acrylic paint. I don't like shelf-stabilized milk. I just don't drink milk. Like, at all. Almond or, like, cashew milk in stuff is good, but, like, on its own, I don't really drink that. Oh, I can run, but I can't crouch. Black. This is some good coffee. We will move on from the vending machine. What do you guys like the most in vending machines? I'm sorry about the frame rate. There's literally nothing I can do. Whether it is not turned on its own unit. Oh Jesus! Is she down there? Why? Why is she down there? Yeah, my child, she's missing. Well, before 6 p.m. Man, in elementary even, I get back at like 8 p.m. I would like be just wandering around the entire city. I'm kind of surprised I was allowed looking back. Oh, okay. Okay. No matter what angle I look at it, it's just claws. Got it. That's great. I got 5 out of, oh, I can only take 40. I just took a picture of nothing because I can't remember how to close the fucking camera. What is... Oh, it's just a hole in the hedge. I thought it was a dog. It's a low graphics. What is this weird? It's like a gravestone almost. Or like a coffin. I think it's just the texture stone. I haven't had sour Skittles in a while. I used to like sour Skittles. They burn my mouth. The fun thing about sour candy, it's the candy that eats you back. Did you guys know pineapple actually eats you? Like it eats you alive? The acid in pineapple quite literally like consumes you while you eat it. It's great. The cam cursor is awesome. Yeah! I was made by Mim! It is very cute. Exactly, it has the enzymes to eat you back. It literally consumes you. But those enzymes are really good for keeping your throat nice for streaming. I haven't opened the new bottle. I was wondering what I drink during streaming. I was so out of it this week. I couldn't remember what I usually drink. So I've just been like grabbing whatever that's definitely wrong. And thinking about it, that's what I usually drink. I'll mix a bit of pineapple in some like hot water. And I find it really, really good for my throat. Hello, Josh! Don't feel obligated to stay if the spookies get too spooky and you just don't wanna. Let's see. Hello, Admiral! Apparently sometimes workers that harvest pineapples lose their fingerprints due to that What? It's that intense? Even if they wash their hands after, they can lose their fingerprints? That's crazy. Holy. Not a lot to interact with. I hate this. I don't know what it is, but I hate it. You know what it reminds me of? I know I showed you guys this before, but it reminds me of in Vancouver. In the airport, the Disney shit. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. Vancouver airport, Disney, old Mickey. They have this really terrifying collection of like really old falling apart Disney stuff for some reason in the Vancouver airport. It's freaking haunted, I swear, and it reminds me of that. I'm trying to find it. Like I took, I think when I had a layover there, I took pictures of the most cursed ones, but I don't have any of that with me right now. So instead, I'm just like Googling, trying to find a picture of the fucking cursed Mickeys. So that you guys can understand what I mean that this reminds me of. It's not normal Mickey. Yeah, it reminds me of these. So it's a bunch of Mickey figures that have been collected through history. They have hundreds of things, but they didn't age very well. Some of them are really old too, like back when toys probably had like lead paint in them and shit, so some of these could probably actually kill you. And I love that. I love that for the Mickeys. It's great. I need to like go there again next time and see if they have any new additions to the collection and like get more pictures. It's absolute horrifying airport. I love it. I had nightmares for like 3 days because of those things. I would go to see them again. I loved it. Unfortunately, I can't take them home. It's like a museum, right? It's a museum in the airport. noise? I don't remember there being so much of these earlier. What if she's in the men's washroom? I know it's kind of weird to go into the men's washroom with a camera, but she might be in there. What do I do? Wait, what are those? Oh, that's leaves. Okay. If I yell first and make sure no one's in there, it's fine, right? Hello? Chat, can you go in for me? Can you guys go in for me? It's empty, right? Empty, okay. Trust. Anyone in here? No, okay, I'm looking at the camera. I hear a weird noise. She could be in here. No, it's weird. It's going into the women's. I'm a woman, though. I am women. So I would argue that's significantly less weird. You guys also have the squat toilet. Enjoy your shitty toilet. Cleanest men's room? True! I was gonna say, I always hear about the men's room being fucking nasty and then there's only leaves on the floor. I'm gonna be honest, don't believe what people tell you about the women's washroom. That place can be fucking nasty. I've literally gone into public washrooms and I've seen shit on the floor, okay? Like, that's not an exaggeration, and I don't mean shit as in mess. I mean a whole turd! A whole ass turd! Just on the floor. In the middle of the stall. When there's not a squat toilet, by the way. A normal toilet. And then just there's a turd on the floor. So, just saying. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe just all washrooms are nasty. It can't be that bad. Also, Liasimov, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry you came in right then. Yeah, turd. It was fresh. It was fresh. You could still smell it and it was smoking. Well, not smoking, like steaming, because it was winter. It was winter. And it was outdoor unheated washroom. There was a whole ass steaming turd on the floor. It was at a beach. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Actually, wait. That's on the same Vancouver trip. That was also Vancouver. What is with Vancouver? I took a long walk. There's like a beach area. If you walk long enough on the beach, you can walk by like mountains and shit. I took a break to go to the washroom and there was a fucking turd. I don't always talk about poop, I promise. But thank you for the raid. You just came in at a weird time. We were playing my first ever Chilla's art game. I love indie horror, and especially short indie horror, so I'm very excited to check out more of it. Oh, actually, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. I have a perfect video on her channel that we can pull up as an introduction. This is amazing. Don't worry. I have the best fitting video. Don't worry. I don't think anyone was weirded out coming in because, listen, I'll prove that this is a perfectly normal conversation. We're gonna learn how urinals work! Let's go. I'm excited. Let's learn.
When you go to pee, but it doesn't go straight out.
Oh.
What? It can go to the side? What?
Wait, what?
You pee on the wall?
But then how do you aim if you can't
Why don't you
predict?
just sit down and pee? If it can go to the side, just go and pee while you're sitting.
I mean, you
Just
can.
pee while you're sitting. I promise you that if you just pee while you're sitting, then you won't have this issue.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting on a public toilet if I don't have to.
And then squat over it. Yeah, hover.
Women are
Hover. What do you
sitting
think we
on the
do?
toilets in the bathrooms that are fucking disgusting. No, you've ever been in a women's restroom? It's like disgusting as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
See?
trying to sensitize the men. That's not even true. What about urinals then? Aren't there walls on the urinals? Like the urinals are like they have like.
Okay, my fear with urinals, as obviously I'm not a dude, so I might be like out to lunch with this. But my fear with urinals, like you know how sometimes if you really gotta go, how do I word this? I cannot word this in a normal way. The stream can be a bit powerful. My fear would be like if you pee in a urinal not. Even if I was a guy, like, no way. I would not. I would not.
Sides to them, right? Can't you like sit? You can like stand.
It's a very
like,
real
in-
problem. Then why are urinals still in existence? Can we outlaw them, please? Can we please outlaw them? I don't need people to walk around with piss on their face because they wanted to stand up. No.
No. What does a urinal look like?
Ew.
Urine.
Most dudes don't wash their hands after pissing.
Yeah,
No.
there's, like,
Yeah.
balls.
The first time I found that out, oh my god, I was so mad. Any of you listening right now, listen. You want to win over the ladies? Wash your hands after peeing. Women love that. Women love that. Wash your fucking hands. You deadass. Listen. If you touch your junk, you wash your fucking hands. I don't care if nothing gets on it. You touch that shit. Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands. It's gross.
So you like go in here.
Mhm.
Do I need to illustrate? Here, I can illustrate. You can get the paint out. All reliable. So you
And
have
that's
your
paint, my
urinal,
beloved.
right? And you just, it's you.
Yeah, ladies
You
love
just-
basic
you, like,
hygiene.
you,
Can
like,
confirm.
Position the like. Okay, here. How do I do this without getting this? So say we have this water bottle, and I want to empty it into the urinal.
I use the stall and walk right out directly
I'll
past
just
the
go,
sink.
I'll,
Pee
like,
on them.
position it,
Assert
like, all the
dominance
way
by
into the
peeing on
urinal,
them.
and then
Don't
if
let
it
them
just
get
so
away
happens
with
to,
it.
Like go off into the side, it just hits these walls. Some urinals are made to not splash. Some are poorly
Oh.
made. Oh, that will splash. Well, okay. If you
And listen, for anyone who's like, but I don't want to wash my hands. I am allergic to soap. Oh, my hand is bleeding right now because I've washed it too much today. I sometimes can like get away from it, but right now I ran out of my fancy soap. So right now my hand is actually bleeding pretty bad between multiple knuckles. I use soap in public washrooms even if it makes my hands fucking bleed. So you can wash your goddamn hands.
if you take the water bottle and you like point it down, and then you like the stuff will go there, right? I'd be peeing directly on the urinal cake for fun. Holy shit. I'm tweeting that immediately.
Oh no.
It's so good. Do you know the sacred urinal rules, Leah? I learned them from a VTuber short. Okay, here okay, number 1. Okay, so if there's a guy here,
Now that I'm aware of
and
my
a guy
hand, it really
here,
hurts.
so at this point.
I could tune
And
it
I got
out
this
before
one.
I was
You
focused
don't
on
go
it.
to
God,
this,
it fucking
this one's off
hurts.
limits, right? This one's a no-no. This one's a no-no.
Mm.
You always
I know
you
about video
always
games
pick
set
the
up for
one
urinals.
that's not
Oh,
right next
what?
to the person.
What?
Unless it's crowded.
What do
right?
you
And then
mean?
if
What do you
it's
mean
crowded and
video
you're
game
already somebody there,
urinals?
then you kind of have to go here, right? The other rule is
Mm.
no talking, right? No talking.
Mm.
And then the last rule, I believe this is the last rule, no looking. No looking. No looking,
Hopefully.
no talking, and no standing next to each other.
Imagine if someone stands next to you and talks and looks.
Compliments are fine.
Triple crime.
A cock compliment that implies you're already breaking 2 of the rules.
Recently, a
Am I
workmate
missing a
broke the
rule?
code while saying hi
Not
when
allowed
you're
to share with
pissing.
your neighbor? I don't think
Pee on him.
so.
Assert
This is just
dominance.
what I've learned from the internet. A cockpliment. A cockpliment. Women wouldn't understand. That's true. You can compliment them on.
I don't know.
trim
That's
quality.
actually pretty opposite because I find women in public washrooms will compliment the shit out of each other. You see someone with nice makeup, you're like, oh, nice makeup or nice outfit, and you're like, that looks so good today. It's like, nice hair. It's like, if you're washing your hands or whatever, that is like the place for compliments.
What? Wow, Danny, I really like Sub Replay Friday. Like Gage and
Men's
Gage
washrooms
and,
are so
and
fucking
Danny at the YCS. Wow, Danny, your stream the other day was really nice. I really enjoyed
The
that
Sega
one
Game
replay.
Center you used
And
to go
then
to had a
Danny
mini
goes back-
game that
yeah,
measured.
actually,
What?
I was
That's
checking
not
out-
real. What do you mean? The Sega Game Center you used to go to in Japan had a mini game that measured how many milliliters you peed. You always wondered if they kept track of the high scores. Why would you keep track of the high scores? Do you win by like holding it in or having the biggest bladder? Well, why? It's healthy to go more often. Don't hold that shit in for a high score. No.
Your stream too. I think it's pretty solid.
Check
No,
Discord
the
later.
Kiss stream you.
Are you sure we should check later or should we check now? My poor child is dead waiting to
Damn,
pass
bro,
on
you
and I'm
pissed
watching
loud as
videos
fuck.
about
You throw
urinals.
chicken in there? Nah, but for real though, I think that's kind of.
Wow, that was an adventure. Thanks for the raid. That was wow, that was. I feel like I wish I could wipe the past 5 minutes from my memory, but I can't. God, especially the remembering that most dudes don't wash their hands. I would give anything to not have that knowledge. That's literally so fucking disgusting to me. I seriously mean it. You guys should wash your hands, even if you think you don't. Like, just... Oh, it's CBS News. Okay, so I don't know how good that would be to watch. I don't know if it might get in trouble. It's actually uploaded by CBS News. Oh, I can't watch it. It's blocked for me. I can't watch it. I'll try with a different VPN later. Maybe with a different VPN I can watch it. With this one is blocked, and if I switch that shit, I'm losing the stream. So I'll check it out later. I'll Google it and see if I can get an image. Sega P Arcade. I hope searching that doesn't find anything weird. Is this a similar video on another channel? Oh, I found it! I found another upload that works for me. Oh. You know what? It's probably fine to watch. It's 13 years old. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? It's maybe okay. It's maybe okay. Anyway, it's fine.
Video game veteran Sega is making consoles again, but it's
yeah,
not what you
piss
think.
consoles.
Sega calls it Toilet, a sort of urinal arcade. According to the lead producer of the project, quote, after putting our heads together, we came up with the concept that men, you know, have their own built-in controllers. We thought, let's make some games using those, end quote. Players target their urine at a sensor inside the toilet, which measures volume
This
and
can't
speed.
be
The software then
real.
matches that to your progress in 5 games, like a fighting game that has you shooting snot at your opponent, a game where a nurse analyzes your stream.
Oh no. I have my face in my hands right now, just screaming into them.
And another where the more you pee, the more this reporter's skirt flies up. Sega's research has found that the toilet is getting rave reviews from men both young and old. The units cost roughly $2,000 US
They're
each
just like
and are
pissing on the
currently
hot
only
animators.
available in Japan. Felipe Maya, CBSNews.com.
I think this is one of those moments where reality is scarier than fiction. Yeah. Dozing chance. I'm gonna take a break and eat a tiny bit of food. I need to like re-cleanse my brain real quick. Hello, Frosty J. Oh. What's that noise? There's definitely a noise. Oh, I opened it. I feel like I missed something. Something else should have triggered by now. I think the game won't end until I get like all of them. I need something from the warehouse? No, you don't. You do not! I'll get it if it'll make you guys wash your hands. Do we have a deal? You get the weird piss game if I get you to wash your hands. Deal? Okay, good. That's the only way I'll allow it. Already wash my hands? We have at least one Chad in chat. At least one. At least one. Anyone else want to confirm that they wash their hands? If anyone confirms that they don't, I will ban you. Oh, that's just feet. And only from the back. That's creepy. This is the creepiest photo I think I've taken in my entire life. Elephant dude. He's gonna be the first streamer to stream the urinal games. They'll have to stream it on OnlyFans. I don't think that's allowed. I just made this call. You love my dad. Aww. We haven't been able to go because my dad has been busy. I don't know, next time we go to the park together. I didn't see any hints in that. Some of it only shows up from certain angles, which is interesting. You streaming a new meaning? Shut up! Streamer streams their stream too hard and overloads the stream. Speaking of streamer, I wanted to play the new Needy Girl game. That is Boots. They have a typing game. I'm really good at typing games, so I thought it would be fun to play. But unfortunately, I didn't have time to fit it in, like, this week. But I would like to, maybe sometime. It looks like a lot of the spots with a number have something. Well, just in parks. I can't believe there's nothing in the vending machine. That's crazy. There's gotta be something in the vending machine. I'm gonna look around it. Maybe she's in the vending machine. I thought for a second, for some reason, at the weird angle, at the weird resolution, that was Elon Musk. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing in this game? Get him out! Instant refund. Unplayable. There's a new Needy streamer game. Yeah! It's a typing mini game, and I'm really good at typing. Oh, that's the tree that had the claw marks. I don't think this tree had a number on it, though. No, this is not all numbers, then. Okay. Tires. Maybe they have something from one angle. I feel like, too, I might have to look multiple times at everything, because certain parts might only show up under certain circumstances. Because the slide one, the feet only showed up at one angle. I don't see anything. I need to look at the less obvious spots, I think. Like, I've been pretty good at checking obvious places. There's gotta be more to it than that. What muck am I walking through? I think it's just mud. Like, literally just mud. Just kind of weirdly done mud. Imagine if I got, like, stuck. Sometimes you hear things when you put the camera on, too. Looking for ghosts, right? Yeah! You're looking for, like, apparitions of your daughter, who died in this, well, at least got kidnapped from this park. I don't know if she died here or not. Sometimes you use a realistic sound for some reason in game context. It's weird. I think it's because games are often, like, a more exaggerated reality. And sometimes when they're just reality, it can be kind of weird. Because it's not what we expect. Oh yeah, we're looking for spooks. I already found the one with the kids. I don't know how many I have to find. I think it's like 15. I definitely don't have 15. I have like somewhere between 3 and 5, I think. I did find her in the bathroom at least once. I'd rather no backseating though. If I get too frustrated, I might like look up some guides or not mind it later. But for right now, I just want to kind of relax and play the game. We can yap. The more I suck, the longer we stream. So, because I'm probably after this game, I'm probably ending stream for the day and not streaming again until Monday. And yeah, the worse I am, the more stream we get, essentially. So, also let's tell Warlord. Can't remember if I said hi. You might have got a double hi. Sometimes you hear weird sounds and you're like, is there anything? Or am I imagining? Is this game very similar to the other horror games by Chilla's art, or is this like a very unique one? I'm curious. I wonder. It's probably too dark to see anything here, even if I took a picture. Unique? Ooh. Are all of their games kind of unique? Like, do they have a formula? Like the Exit 8 genre, I know that they're pretty repetitive. I know one of the Chilla's art games is kind of like that. But, oh, there's one. Do they have a formula, or do they very much like do their own thing? Oh shit. Did I? Oh no, the feet are in it. Okay. There's gotta be something by the phone booth. Objects that I feel like the boots too. Like, unless the boots were hinting at the feet that I just saw, probably. 'Cause people don't typically leave boots like this. It's weird. Usually I just walk around till you find the thing to progress in the story. So they're kind of like vibes. Like just unsettling horror vibes. Not necessarily jump scares, but atmospheres, and I like that. Oh god, I do not like this. I know. If that was in my park, I would like petition for it to be destroyed. Like, please get this out of my fucking park. I don't want the weird cursed panda ride. It's uncomfortable. Hello, Gerald of Darkness. Not sure if the koala is better or worse, to be honest. There's gotta be something on one of these rides. We've just gotta find the right angle. Maybe no, there's nothing above them. Oh, it scared me. Thank you, Kappa Mojo, for the raid. I appreciate it. Give me one sec. I said I could never get the shoutouts on Twitch working again, but I can at least give the regular ones. Give me one scare. Yeah, give me one scare. Because the game is so chill. There we go. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the raid! For anyone who just came in, I'm the CEO of PlayAsia, Obake PAM. We are playing. Not Fatal Frame. I can't remember the name of what I'm playing. I also have to look for body parts, because I've noticed sometimes it's just a singular body part. So I could be missing something if I'm not careful. There could be like just a hand or something from certain angles. There's probably something on the swings too from a certain angle, unless these are supposed to be so obvious that they're deceptive and there's actually nothing. Which is very plausible. Here's something. It's also possible that some of them only appear after you've unlocked certain stuff. Like, I think it's very possible that I might not be able to trigger some of them yet. Because the slide one, I don't think it was there before, and then all of a sudden it was. But there is a number here. And I can't interact with this thing. There's not a lot to interact with, which is why I'm kind of wondering, like, where this shit is that I need to take pictures of. That's kind of hard sometimes. That's probably why it's good to walk around with the camera open, too. Because then you get, like, more angles. Check. I don't think that noise was anything. Some of them are pretty subtle. Yeah, I would think so. Just like a finger or something. I've probably seen at least one that you guys noticed and I totally didn't. I don't think the soccer ball is anything. Hello, Puck. That's kind of the charm of some of these games, though. It's both a charm and a downside. It can get... Oh, wait, is that... No, I think that's the texture. I don't know, though. Just in case. I think it's just the texture. It didn't change. That was just the texture. Only the last one you got, you know, I didn't notice before I did. The feets. The hanging feets. I probably got most of the, like, obvious ones. It looks like there's blood here, though. It's probably just rust. There might be something in the giant structure here. Oh, I can go inside! Or... No? Yes, I can. Maybe. Oh, terrain hacker! Maybe if I crouch down, I can get a different view. And maybe there's a spot I can go inside it. Okay! Okay! We're getting somewhere now! Most times you're stuck on a puzzle. Ah, there we go. Yeah! That one wasn't very subtle. Oh, she is mad in this one. Holy. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Even my model broke. I didn't like this one bit. I'm gonna keep walking into it. No, 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 no. Not the Mickey! Not the Mickey! Where'd it go? I don't like the Mickey. Nah. Mickey. Hey, Mickey. If I sing the Hey Mickey song, will you fuck off? I don't think Mickey is, I don't think Mickey is still here. Surely you can't die in this game. Surely. It would make me lose all my pictures. There's no save, so surely there's no die. It'll go back. Oh, it did not go back to normal. Okay. Okay. My model does not like this new nighttime view. Oh, that's the backpack. Oh, that is a bloody backpack. Woo! That's a hand. I mean, honestly, I would also live in a vending machine. That's like free snacks forever. What is the beep? What are you getting? The snacks again. Okay. Wait, is that free cans? Let's go! Can I have them? Anyway, I'm gonna pause the game. I think I'm gonna run to the washroom and get more of my drink because I am low. Yeah. Mixed stretch. I want to try to finish the game in one setting though, so we'll come back and keep playing. I will be right back. I love how some people speedrun this in an hour because that's not me. I'll be back. Let me make sure my break screen is working. Okay. I'll stare at you. It's not working. I was muted. I'm in mute again. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, baby, get that money.
Play Asia merch idea. How about Play Asia / PAM picture frames? Picture frame for the 1 year PAM employee plus members to put their PAM made drawings in.
I was trying to dodge the camera so I could have another minute, but it caught me. Fine, I'll sit down. Also, thank you for the super blank. Merch idea, how about please picture frames for the 1 year employee members to put in their drawings? That would be cute. I feel like frames would probably be unfortunately a little too hard to ship though. Because I gotta keep shipping costs in mind when I think of ideas. I need to get caught up on those too. I unfortunately still have not found the old notebook, so I'm probably gonna have to ping all the members, and anyone who wants it physically and hasn't gotten it, I might have to redraw them if they didn't arrive, unfortunately, because I just have a bad feeling that I'm not gonna be able to find it, and I don't want to make people wait any longer because of my incompetence, so I think it'll come down to just making new ones for the people who are waiting. And then obviously doing the ones for people who are just waiting. But I'm not gonna do them for everyone anymore. It's just gonna be everyone who requests it. You don't have to request a specific thing. You can be like, I want the art, but like not specify what the art is, and I will still make you one. But I drew a bunch for people before, and then like they never claimed it or anything, so I honestly don't know if they even saw it or if they just like forgot to end their subscription. Which is fine if they're lurking. But it's a lot of work if I don't know if people are seeing it, essentially. But for people who want it, it's all good. I'll still make sure it happens. I want to get caught up. I even was gifted a new notebook for Christmas because I couldn't find it. Pam family gifted me a new notebook. And it's a tear-off one, so I don't have to cut the pages in half this time. It's like the perfect size. It's like postcard-sized papers that have perforations, so I can pull off each one. It's very convenient. This will have a nice new notebook for them, too. And they're slightly bigger than photo size, so I can try to keep it in the middle, and they'll be easier to cut down and find frames for, perhaps. Let me drink a tiny bit before I get back. Ow! That's too hot. Let's not drink. Oh, wait. We'll drink in a while. That burnt my face. I don't want to drink that anymore. Okay, back to the game. Oh, God. I forgot the game was scary now. I don't want to go back. I didn't get yours. No! Mouse, you'll have to, when I do the ping, you'll have to remind me. If you didn't get it, I have to make sure I get you a new one. That's the light. I want to make sure everyone gets it. I'm probably going to draw them off stream too. Just because member streams I find a little harder to schedule. And if I wait for member streams, I'm worried that people are going to be waiting unreasonably long. I want to make sure that people get their shit. That's flies. I thought it was the light. But maybe it's flies? It's not the light. It's this thing. There's something in... There's something in that bag. Maybe from the other side. That's the head! Ah! Oh, that's it's not just the one child that got killed here, is it? Shit. They did say missing children. Slide. There's something on the slide. And I'll slide by myself after practicing with my dad. That's nice. Kick over on the bars. That's what I just found. Not as busy right now. Practice with my dad soon. The audio cues seem to help. Drowning sound? Someone drowning? But there's no water! I do not like that sound effect. Also, thank you so much, Sordin, for subscribing with Prime. Thank you. More shoes. Now it's really fatal frame? Yeah! And a hat. Oh, it is water! What? Why is she drowning on the slide? What the fuck? That is... I do not like that. So if I walk and listen for audio cues, I should be able to find stuff. I thought I had a knife now, and I was like, what do you mean? Oh, there's the phone booth! Maybe if I'm in it looking out. were drowned? Yesterday around 8 p.m. So one of the ones that's reported missing drowned. I think we've become... Oh, we're not PNG anymore. Oh. Anytime I am opening the game, we switch to PNG. This is fine. Return home. But I can't. God, I hate these signs. There's something weird here. There's like a buzzing. I thought it was the phone booth buzzing, but it's not the phone booth. What is buzzing? It is men's washroom time, apparently. Oh no! The surround sound in this game with headphones is really messy. I know! The sound design is really good, isn't it? It's like actually trippy. Oh shit! Get the fuck out! I almost choked on my potato. You returned home immediately? Yeah, I tried. Didn't want me to. I'm glad I somehow managed to play this with pretty low context. I don't hear anything especially weird. I'm just gonna walk away and pretend I didn't see anything. Thought I heard some water. Like watery weird noises. Oh, something's around here. I don't quite know what, but the sound changed a little. Why is it silent? Must just be the game. It's not a sus silence. Maybe. Oh, this is the area we already walked past with all the flies. We didn't go too deep into like the darkness here though, but we kind of can't. Surely they wouldn't have more of them near this thing. Okay, maybe they would. There's water noises. Usually that's a sign that I'm close to something. I don't think there's anything. As this is just what changed in the beginning. I can't see them adding more to it later on. There's no really reason to come back. sound is getting louder the further I go into it. So I can't go any further, so maybe not. I think if I walk with the camera out, it's not as useful. Because sometimes exiting and reloading the camera can help. There's a number on this tree though. Maybe there's something here somewhere. Swings! Where are the swings? Oh, that's weird. Come back out, child! I missed your picture! I was trying to aim better! Come back out! Got it. Did I just take damage? Can I take damage? Why did it go red for a second? Why did it go red? Oh, something's different around here. Something is off. Noise. Must be Photoshop. I mean, if I was, I am Photoshop and I'm a ghost. Makes sense. I keep seeing the vending machine and thinking it's like something. I think maybe the sound just gets louder in lots of places. So maybe this like sound is not relevant. I need to listen for different sounds. Like the knocks or the creaking. That's how you tend to find them. Yeah, the soundscape is pretty nice. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I don't know if I'm supposed to take pictures of that weird mouse thing or not. I probably should in case. I don't like it. The sound's a lot more quiet now that I've gotten further away from it. I wonder if there's anything in the women's washroom again. Probably not where there was earlier. But some other spots have had twice. I love how I don't have a reflection. I mean, I get it, because then you'd have to model a player character. But in a way, that's also very unsettling. Oh, that's the phone booth. I forgot that it opens itself. It keeps startling me. I'm wondering when these are going to be triggered. There's no way there's not a picture on these things. There's no way in hell. There's a number showing up again. I wonder if I have to go back. Because the noise is very loud when you're in there. Oh, that's just the seats. I was like, what do you mean? I want to know if the numbers mean anything. What was that noise? Probably nothing. Probably literally nothing. The soundscape does a really good job of making you hear things. I get very concerned even when there's nothing. think the soundscape is one thing that not enough horror games and horror movies get credit for. Like, people will be like, oh yeah, the music, oh yeah, the acting, but the soundscape really makes the setting believable or not. And it's nice to hear when they do a good job. Did those lights just come on? Oh, Jesus Christ! What if I follow him? What if I follow him? Coming for you, Mickey! Maybe it'll lead me somewhere. Somewhere bad. Damn it. I lost him. Horror games are all about the soundscape. Exactly. That's what I mean by, like, the soundscapes can really make or break the game. And I noticed too, once we got to the weird area, which is the area you'd typically think would get the biggest reaction, you guys have also gotten pretty quiet. You're also nervous, anticipating. Whatever hell this is gonna throw at us. Only that one has a shadow! It doesn't look like a child's shadow, though. Maybe it counts. I don't see anything that could be causing the shadow. Okay, so it was the shadow. Hi, why did the light get all angry? Why is the light angry? Hello, Grom. Okay. This hellscape is progressively more hellscape. Oh, that's another head. Oh, that's the soccer ball. It came from... Wait, I kicked it. I can kick it! Let's go! Why is the noise not good? I think the soccer ball is anything. I think I just kick it. Maybe if I, like, kick it somewhere specific, I can get a picture. Fucking photo booth! Constantly jump scaring me. Fuck off. Aw, the light is pissed. The slide has had too many. I don't think it's gonna have any more. I'm not so sure. Especially when the angry light is still here. I still got 20 shots. I think most of my shots are the child. So in theory, if I get a game over, maybe I have enough that I'm okay. I think it's just the light. I don't think it's gonna change anything. So there's probably nothing else around this area for now. This one wouldn't happen again. It's too obvious. I like that this game too doesn't really rely on jump scares. It's kind of more like a slow burn but a quick experience, if that makes sense. I have a bad feeling based on what some of what you guys said about like look up the lore. It's really disturbing. I have a bad feeling. I was just wondering if his hands was like dirt. I have a bad feeling that this could be based on a true story. Like maybe not the ghosty part, but some of it. Also, that is probably rain. But after earlier, my entire thought was, oh no, the piss is falling out of the sky. Chilla doesn't do too much for jump scares. I appreciate that a lot. When there is a rare one, it's like, well done. Let me drink a lot now that it's not spot. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Thank you guys for hanging out with me to play this, even if my model's dying. Locked on a very fitting expression a minute ago. Absolute joy and elation that was on my face. At the most inappropriate moment. What the rain change? Street? It's been a comfy time. It's a weird way to describe atmospheric horror, but okay. Some sort of flashing light. My phone booth is like more broken than before. I don't think it was flashing earlier. Chance to try out PT. What is PT? Oh. So I guess you can go home here. But that's when you collect all the photos. I don't actually know if I have all the photos. I'm assuming I don't. It's a Silent Hill demo? I don't think I ever did get around to it, no. Complete. Oh wait, I did get all the pictures? I beat the game? It says 15 seconds complete. Does that mean going in the phone booth, does it tell me that I got everything? Is that why I'm walking around finding nothing? Did I literally like find everything? Is it just I can walk around now if I want to, but I beat the game? Does anyone know? Like, does this mean I beat it? I don't want to select the go home option if I'm not done. But also, it looks like I might be done. I think it means you cleared this area. Okay. Continuous Hideo Kojima demo for the Silent Hill game is working on before Konami fired him. Oh. That means I should go home then. I think. So I finished the part. I think that means I should leave then if it says complete. Okay. What do you guys think? Do we leave? I don't want to wander around for nothing. But I also don't want to leave if I've missed anything major. So what's our consensus? Do we leave? I think we got everything here. That's my best guess. Time to go? Time to go? I think? It seems like I maybe got at least 15 pictures. I can open with tab. Let's see how many I got. So 1. Oh, that one doesn't have a ghost. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. I don't think that counts. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I got them all, yeah. Or at least 15, the minimum, if there were more. So we have 15, okay. Konami is the biggest clown of the gaming community. Listen, Konami made Tongari Boshi, okay? I will forever have future hope. Not maybe not present hope, but future hope for Konami. Because they made Tongari Boshi, and I'm holding out for a Switch port, okay? But, yeah. Pachinko. And as soon as I heard about the Pachinko situation, I was like, To get rid of Kojima because they want to focus on making stupid mobile games with microtransactions instead of story games? These days I've learned that microtransaction games can be good if done right, but I also think there's too much focus on mobile games. But I get it, if that's like the one thing that most gamers have. It did block me before, I wasn't able to leave. So it must mean that I beat it. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Kabi-sama. The fact that Konami even bothered to attempt a revival of Silent Hill and let the Silent Hill 2 remake release shows that they surprisingly cared to some extent. Maybe to some extent. The other thing with Kojima is that he's kind of crazy. I mean this in both a good way and a bad way. So it's kind of like, we don't know what happened behind the scenes. The man's a mad genius, which is very much a for better and for worse situation whenever someone's a mad genius, so it's hard to know. Also, hello, Biggie Dubs. Alright, welcome to the Spirit Liberation Center. Upload a ghost photo to help wandering souls find their way back to the spirit world. You'll receive a message from the dead after successful upload. Please select a photo of your loved one's spirit. Warning. Photos must be taken within 13 days after the death. Hopefully she just died then. Kojima really needs someone to keep him in check when making games? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know I was talking earlier about how people do better with creative freedom. Well, the answer is not always. Sometimes people have too many ideas and the scope gets too big, or their ideas clash with their other ideas. Sometimes you need a third party to help keep a project on track. And Kojima has some great ideas. But he is the type where I feel like his ideas could either do really well or backfire. I also have just strong feelings about him because he decided he only wants like Hollywood actors in his games. And as somebody who enjoys voice and would like to do voice work, why no respect trained voice actors? Why you gotta only have celebrities, bro? That kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but most classics were a product of limitations. True, genuinely true. That's why they're so well optimized. Even the ideas are well optimized and refined. And that's important. It's important to know. He wants to make a movie. Honestly, just let the man direct the Hollywood movie. It'll either end up being amazing or it'll be the next The Room. Just let the man direct a movie. That's really what he actually wants. He has the money to do it. He really should just do it. Alright, I gotta select the photo. Right click on the photo. No, that one isn't it. Imagine they'll be like, this is the wrong kid. And then I die for even trying this. Damn, can't believe I didn't recognize my own child. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to have a child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Got him. Okay, there's a Metal Gear movie in the making. I thought I heard rumors of that. Yeah. Pairing with Del Toro? Okay, but after... The movie was bad shit. I'm gonna be honest. Del Toro's Pinocchio was a fucking trip. Parts of it were brilliant. And parts of it, I was like, what the absolute fuck am I watching? But I did quite enjoy it overall. But there's definitely some very controversial, weird shit in that movie. Okay. I got them all. Upload. Didn't recognize the old weird 90s UI. I couldn't find the upload button because it didn't look like a real button. Oh, that squeaky noise is weird. They can match each other's freak? Exactly! What is happening? Wait, why are the photos moving? Is this showing me what happened to her? I didn't like that. She's still here. It didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. At least, oh my god. Man, I've really been a wreck. Look at this. That's so sad. Damn. Makes me so sad when I see people just give in to nothing but alcohol and just let themselves destroy themselves. What is this scraping? I think it's gonna be a really fucked up plot twist. If the plot twist is that you killed her. Is that eyes? Oh shit, I meant to get out of the camera. I don't think it's eyes. Might be eyes. I don't see any light that should be doing that. But taking a picture didn't do anything. So maybe it's not eyes? I can't open it. On the balcony. There's the hands. Trying to hold on. Hello, John! Sometimes, oh, the picture frames are all empty. Sometimes when I play games like this, I genuinely wonder what the fuck was going on in their mind to like inspire this shit, you know? It's weird. What's that? Yes! I was in the curtain. Is this curtain even real? Okay, now the curtain's real. I'm losing my mind. It just looked all staticky and I thought maybe it was fake. What's that? that in the TV? No. Must just be a reflection. Oh, I can go in the kitchen. It's a cute looking kettle. Ugh. All the bugs in the jars. Man. My first instinct is that this is really sad. My second instinct is this person is fucking rich to have all those drinks. There's a weird noise, but I can't quite place it. I don't think it's outside. 2 outside in a row would be too obvious. Maybe it's in here. Oh, I can't go in the next door. Oh, wait. What is that movement? Everything is all trippy. Why is everything all trippy? Is it just my graphics? Stank from the garbage making me dizzy. It's so rank. I don't see anything in here. Maybe there's something in the fridge to interact with me. I don't think I can get in the fridge. Why are they on the wall? Another number. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting a picture of all the numbers. Oh, it's another can. In the microwave? Just imagine a hand in like the microwave or something. That was a random card shop. I don't see anything. Maybe the dad was like, or mom or whoever was like really drunk and accidentally killed them. Oh, the food is, wait, that's not cooking. I thought that was like blue fire, but it's not cooking. I feel like there's something that I've missed a number of times. It's just rain outside. It's hard to tell what is bug noise and what is not bug noise. Because I thought I saw the TV moving. Oh god, entire frat house. I think even frat houses can be more clean rooms. This is a little more tragic than a frat house though. Because it's like out of the depths of depression and despair. At least that's the impression that it gives. It might not be. It could be one of those games where everything is not as it seems. Oh god, the arms coming out of the sweater! The tiny arms coming out of the big sleeves. Ugh. What is this scraping? See, this is the only appropriate use of ASMR. To fucking scare the shit out of me. ASMR makes me uncomfortable. Like, it gives me the bad shivers. But in a horror game, that's not a bad thing. In a horror game, you want the bad shivers. It's fine. But like in reality, I don't need that. I thought that was a noose for a second. It's like a thing for whacking futons, maybe. Oh! I didn't even know that was a head at first. The graphics were kind of weird. Oh. I wouldn't even say hoarder houses so much as just like mental ill houses. You can have hoarders that have a lot of stuff, but they're still hygienic. This is like even giving up on hygiene level hoarding. This kind of reminds me of the girl who's been trending, that I really hope gets help, that lives in a place with all the bugs and stuff, and people are like calling her the bed rot queen and stuff, and I'm just like, this is sad. It's not funny, it's not content, I just worry. Oh. The amount of stuff is less concerning than the bugs. Exactly. And the fact that a lot of the stuff is like stuff that people would have drank out of. So there's like biohazard. Bugs get really attracted to that. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. It sounds like it flushed. Something flushed. Oh god, I still hear the weird scraping sound over here, but I can't find anything. Oh, it might just be the fan. It really doesn't sound like a fan. Oh! Oh! Holy shit. She's in the air conditioning. What's going on with the TV? There's anything there for the camera. Oh, that's the person in the TV. That's a hand. Although I don't think it changed anything when I took a picture of it. Wait, that's the toilet! The toilet in the park? I sure hope that's not a camera on the toilet in the park. That would be incredibly uncomfortable. I think we gotta go in the door that just made the really loud noise. Oh, that connects to the futon room. That's why I heard it from behind here. Okay. That must be the room. It's locked. Probably can't go in there at all. Or until later. They just want us to go in the bathroom! Okay, they have... I don't like where this is going. I know the fly noise is driving me insane too. I really don't like the fact that it's moving. Oh no, it was a person! I'm pretty sure that would kill anything. go in the bathroom. Totally won't. Okay, we can't. You know, that's okay. That's probably better anyway. I don't want to go in the bathroom. Oh, she's in the toilet. We should come back out. I missed the picture. Up on the door. A sound of relief, indeed. Did I get it this time? Yes! You had to wait for the flush. Nice. What was that? You guys heard that noise too, right? It wasn't just me. Okay. It's not in the picture. Yeah, I gotta agree. That didn't look like my daughter. That was not quite right. Whatever that was. I almost wonder if that's who killed her. I have to hunt around for more areas that have changed. Unless I can go on the computer now, but I don't think so. No. Oh, this door closed again. I didn't close that. Maybe if I try to go in from, oh shit, from the other side. It shouldn't be closed. Yeah. I never closed this room. But I don't know where there could be something. Because I've already investigated a lot in this room. Unless there's like something in the garbage. Or outside? No, that's the pattern on the pillow. Me jump scaring myself? At this point, like, it's almost weirder when you don't know what to do. Because if you're going into a corner and you're like, ah, yes, this corner's definitely haunted. That's one thing. But when you literally don't know what to look for, it's uncomfortable. Because you genuinely have no idea what the threat is. That's why I really enjoy psychological horror that doesn't like have a lot of gore, because it's more fascinating when you don't know what threat you're dealing with. In my opinion, that's way scarier than knowing what you're dealing with. Can I call 911 now? Wait just a fucking second. 593. Those are 4 numbers. I feel like a detective peeking through the closet. See anything though, but there were more numbers in the house. 3617. That must have been what you could do on the phone in the other place too. It's hints. The bugs behind the fridge are disgusting. Where do they come from? There's something with the fridge. I knew it sounded off. There's gotta be a source for them then. I wonder if I can open it. No, I can't interact with the fridge. Oh, missed this one! I didn't know I could go in behind the fridge like that. I thought it was against the wall. Okay! Nice! What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't use the camera, by the way. Unless this is a glitch, I can't use the camera. I do not like this at all. I'm gonna go back to the park. No, not Mickey! I never thought I'd miss the park. Camera up. Fuck. Fuck Mickey. I don't know if he can come from any direction or always the same direction. Wait, is that one again? Oh, that's still Mickey. I guess the answer is he can come from any direction. Fuck this mouse. Can I win now? No! Okay. This is fine. We're gonna stand against this wall. He can't jump scare me if I'm against a wall. I don't know if I have to just like get Mickey a number of times. Ah! No chainsaw! No chainsaw! No chainsaw! No chainsaw! No chainsaw! No chainsaw! Mickey! Where is Mickey? Where is Mickey? Where is Mickey? I can't find it! Hello, Nightmare. He's coming from the same place every time, I think. Cool. It's so hard to pick out the soundscape. Lord of the actual. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I have to like do something. The door! The door! I'm just gonna hide under the blanket. Why is her room plastered in this Mickey? Did I get killed in my room by Mickey? Or was I kidnapped by a person in a Mickey suit? What the fuck? Or am I Mickey? Am I Mickey? And I'm having a fever dream, remembering what I did. Did I just kill this girl thinking it was Mickey? Is that it is? It's just a uniform, I guess, not a fresh body, but there's a lot of blood. I don't like these dolls. I don't like these dolls. And then creepy. Okay. Rotation. I think I have to rotate it. It's just a picture. With Mickey. I certainly wish there was no Mickey. Oh boy. I think I'm supposed to be able to look at the back of this, but it's not working. Unless it's a specific one, maybe. Maybe I have to find a specific one. They all look the same though. God, I hope I don't have to find a specific one. Is there anything notable in the one in this picture? No. There doesn't seem to be anything specific about it. And the other ones don't let me spin them. It doesn't even take them down. I hope that's not a glitch. I hope I'm not supposed to be like looking at them all. I can't take them down. If that's a glitch, I'll be so sad. But nah, I feel like I'm supposed to just leave. There's even more garbage. And I still don't have a camera. What am I gonna do? Die in here? Unless this is the reality. Maybe Mickey was never real. It was all in the head. This is why we don't watch Disney. Disney rots your brain. It turns you into Killer Mickey. The computer. Oh, that screen does not look okay. Welcome to the Spirit Liberation Center. Maybe because this one was taken within a better time of the death, I had to upload like 15 of this same picture. Okay! Oh, select one. There, I selected only one this time. Oh, I have to, okay. There are 15 of the same picture, does that count? Oh! I cheated. I thought we managed to figure it out, but I guess not. I could cancel, but I want to see what happens if I don't cancel. So... Hello, Richmond! I can't do anything right now, by the way. Person? Manami, hold on. Is Manami Mitsuka? So this is the kidnapper's house. It's not the distressed parent. This might be the kidnapper. I was right when I said maybe this is the killer. I thought it was just depression, but maybe not. Freaking stole a child. We're so tormented by the fact that we did it.
お父さん、電話かけてごめんなさい。いつ帰ってくるの？ね、頭が少し痛いの。
Did the man's child die so he kidnapped a replacement child? Or was he like denied the child for some way? Like, you're not allowed to see this kid anymore, so he got a replacement? It looks like blood coming out of whatever that is. The bath! can't shoot right now, by the way. I'm trying. It's not letting me. So maybe that's not the same child as the one we were taking photos of earlier. The one on the desk could be a different child. And that's why we kidnapped this child or something. Hello, TV64!
Mitsuka.
She's coming indeed. And unfortunately, I can't control anything right now. She doesn't look so good. Isn't that one? Yeah, 110 is like the 911 equivalent in Japan.
お父さんが高山まなみちゃんを殺しました。
So that was the real daughter that knew. And then he must have ended up killing both of them. Shit. That was fucked up. I didn't even notice the Doki Bird cameo. I saw the name in the credits. I knew that Doki Bird had a cameo. I was so focused on the vibes, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, there's a Doki cameo. I believe her face is on one of the shirts. Damn. Short but powerful. I like games that are short but powerful. This one, and mouthwashing, me-side, short but powerful is a nice genre. The pictures, oh, the room with the pictures you couldn't interact with, that's supposed to be where the cameo is. Am I supposed to be able to look at the pictures, or was it like on something in the room? Hello, Mike VC. Yeah, the music is loud. Sorry, hold on. We'll lose the audio for a sec, but I can turn it down. Oh, I can walk again. I guess all I can do is just look sadly at everything. It's supposed to be in here? Oh, I don't have supporter contents enabled. That's my bad. I turned it off on purpose. I didn't know what it was. That's a shame. If I play another one, I'll have to turn it on now that I know that. Can check it out from the main menu? Yeah. Damn. It's the police. Take me away! I'm a terrible person. I like how I got an achievement, one ending. There's only one ending. Did the ghost snitch you out? I don't know if it's the ghost or if it's like my actual daughter as she was dying. That part was a little unclear to me. I guess then he jumped off the balcony. Instead of letting the police take him. Wait, there was a second person jumping off the balcony? That must have been the daughter. Oh. She must have still been alive then. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's true. It might have been a ghost. No impact sound from the second. But metaphorically. Damn. Yeah, so this is the supporter contents. Ah, okay. And then you can just go right to the room. Ah, here is where it is. Does that mean if I support them on Patreon, I have a chance at being like in the room? That would be cool. There must be a lot of VTubers who support them, because I don't know if Chilla's art is very popular outside of streamer communities or not, but I know they're very popular with VTubers. Like, a lot of VTubers will play their games, and that's why I knew about them and why I was curious about them. Is that Mako? No. That's not Mako. I thought it was Mako. A similar hair, I guess. Who's Plague Daddy? What a name. Oh, that's Henya! But yeah. I actually am not let down. I quite enjoyed that. What did you guys think of it? I don't know how many of you guys played or watched Chilla's art streams before. I tried avoiding watching them in case I ever wanted to stream one. For a first experience, it's pretty powerful. I really like heavy, dark, and short games, so I'm pretty good with it. I enjoyed it, as messed up as it was. I enjoy messed up stuff. I like stuff that's not afraid to be dark. Oh, there's a dog! Can I put my dog in the game? That'd be cool if I can put my dog in the game. It was a good short concept built around the other camera mechanic. Yeah! They took the mechanic from another game but did their own thing with it. It was very different. I appreciate that. It is kind of open-ended to an extent as well, yeah. I very much appreciate that even though it was a core mechanic from a different... There's Doki! It wasn't like a blatant ripoff of Fatal Frame. It very much was its own thing. And I like that. I like games that do their own thing. Oh, it's Ollie too, isn't it? I think that's Ollie. Isn't that... Oh. Isn't that the art that one of her supporters made before... I think they passed away, unless I understood the situation incorrectly. But that's really sweet that it got immortalized in the game. It's really, really sweet. I can imagine she would have got emotional. Like, if I found out one of you guys passed away and there was art of me in the game that you guys put in, I would be absolutely bawling my eyes out right now. I'm actually like crying a bit just thinking of the situation, like tearing up. It's Eco. That's really nice that got in. It immortalizes the memory, you know? The creepy fucking mouse. Trying to see if there's anyone else I recognize. It's a little hard to tell. Just because some of them are at weird angles and there's so many. Is that fucking Ronald McDonald? I don't think it would be something copyrighted. A cat! I think a lot of art was from fans of the streamer, not the streamer themselves. Yeah. Like, I think if you supported it, you got to put, like, something in the game. If you supported probably above a certain amount. That's my guess. It wouldn't be any supporters, because I'm assuming they have a lot of supporters. Like, there's no way they could afford... I love how there's, like, one that's just, like, a real person. I don't know if that's actually them, or if, like, if someone put it in of someone else or not. It's really cool, though. A supporter room is neat. Well, quick, go back to the main menu or just quit the game. Okay. There's a certain tier. Okay, yeah, it would probably be quite a high one then. I would imagine. Otherwise, everyone would pay to get in on that. If it was like a one-time support instead of a Patreon type situation, I'd almost say, like, what if we set a super chat goal and, like, saved up and put something in the game? Like, if they have it in another one. But it's probably not that easy. In one game, you get trading cards with the supporters. That's so cool. 100 or 200, like per month or per game? If it's per game, I wonder if I can make that work. It'd be cool. But yeah, I thought it was strong. I enjoyed the game quite a bit. It was pretty solid. It makes me kind of want to go back and play some more of the Chilla's art games that I never got to experience. I wonder, if I could do something similar. There's so many of them. If I could do something similar to what Pippa did, last year, except for like the month or something. Do like Chilla's art October. I don't know. Sounds good. For those of you who played other ones, what other ones do you recommend? Hello, Invincible Dragon. I almost played Parasocial. I thought as a VTuber it would be extra scary and I would enjoy it. Because I really like Perfect Blue. And I feel like it probably has Perfect Blue kind of vibes. Bathhouse is good. I heard, coffee, whatever, the convenience store one is the one that Pippa recommended. Parasocial was fun. A lot of people recommend Ghost Train. I don't think I've ever heard of Ghost Train, actually. Interesting. Closing Shift! That's the one! Closing Shift is the one that Pippa recommended. Yeah. Closing Shift was out a long time ago, wasn't it? Wasn't that one of the OG Chilla's art that got, like, mass streamed by HoloLive? I think so. I think I remember seeing a lot of clips of, like, Korone and stuff playing that one. I haven't heard of the Kidnap either. It seems they make, like, 1 or 2 or 3 or some a year, don't they? Every couple months, they seem to come up with one. I'm kind of curious, too, if they make their own assets or if they use a lot of, like, store assets. Because a lot of it does seem kind of generic, but put together really nicely. That would save a lot of time in development if they use some pre-built assets, because then they don't have to, like, build everything. They can put a lot of time into the concept, the story, the gameplay, the beats, without having to worry. It's a mixture. That would make sense. Like, some of it was obviously, like, handcrafted. Like, you could tell some of it was custom. But I don't think all of it was custom. Like, the weird, like, broken down rides and stuff were probably custom. A lot of them are considered kusoge. I love kusoge. You're just making it more appealing. So, it's basically a kusoge company or a solo dev, I'm not sure which, that was making games. And they were just kind of bad, but they kept at it. They kept making games. And now their games are actually good. That's kind of a wholesome story. I kind of like it. The older ones are more scuffed, but it sounds like they really found their footing. Because I would say this one was pretty solid. There wasn't really a lot of scuff. I don't know if there was any glitches, really. I've played AAA games with more scuff than this one. You can see their improvement over time. That's nice. What would you guys say was the first game that really marked their improvement? What would be the first point where, like, it became, wow, this is actually good? I'm curious. Also, Odessa! Thank you so much for the read! We actually just finished the game, so you kind of missed it. But you can stay for a bit of yapping if you want. Thank you for the read! We just finished playing Cursed Digicam. It was really sad and really good. Night Delivery? The bathhouse or night delivery? Were those kind of like the turning point where it became actually good? Interesting. How was the game? It made me almost cry. It was messed up. Now I understand why you guys said don't look up the lore. Now I have to look up the lore. I need to know. I'm gonna look up the lore. Cursed, Digicam lore. Thing is, I don't know if they've actually confirmed anything or if a lot of the lore videos are like explanations. There's an 8 minutes explain video. Can you post it in Discord, Blank? I wouldn't mind watching it if you know of a good one. Maybe as early as the caretaker, maybe closing shift? We can always potentially skip the Kusoge ones if they're really bad. If we wanted to play all of them. I feel like it'd be nice to have like a compilation of their games on Switch or something. Like a physical set that comes with a bunch. You notice something? The 13-day limit? All that trash couldn't have piled in under 2 weeks. The daughter must have been much earlier. I agree. So my take on what happened is that the dad's daughter died. I don't know if she was killed by the dad. I can explain. I think she was killed by the playground, potentially. Also, Turniaker, thank you so much for the 10 gifted! I really, really appreciate it. I think that potentially she might have even died on the playground, and the dad found her, which could be why Mickey was seen as a killer, because it was like a representative kind of the playground. And that could be what happened. But then, in his distress, because she was also saying her head hurt, and she wasn't allowed to use the slide without her dad, so it's possible that maybe she hit her head or something falling off it. I don't know. But then the dad kidnapped another child to try to replace her, but then she drowned. Yeah, in the bath, it looked like. Because the daughter was crawling out of the bath to call the police. So she could have even killed herself in the bath to get away from it. We don't know. But yeah, judging by the apartment, that's why I thought it was the player for a while, because the player was trying to bring it back. He could have even accidentally killed his daughter. We don't know. He could have been drunk beforehand and accidentally killed her. He was working and she was sick at home because of neglect. That's also possible. Let's watch the video. Hold on. Which is a real thing that happens. And I worry it's gonna happen more often, where the cost of living for like everybody everywhere is so fucking expensive. Like people can't even have someone stay home or afford a babysitter. It's like, it's real bad. It's a good thing that I just want to be a VTuber and not like a normie, because for all the normies that are like looking after kids, I don't understand how the fuck they do it. I got an exciting thing to listen to later. I got a number of concerts that I'm guesting in, and song covers with other people and stuff, and I got a preview of one. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. Okay. And this video is by Gamersalt. It'll explain. I don't know if this is like a theory or if it's confirmed actually like what everything is. But we'll find out. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a look. I want to know what the old lady was.
Reminiscing on the memory of the daughter, the protagonist watches a videotape of the time that they spent together in a local playground. The daughter unfortunately died in the local park, and the parent somehow feels the daughter is still bound to the earth and is not going to the afterlife to be free. It seems as if the daughter's restless soul is wandering on earth, hunting the parent, making them have sleepless nights. The parent desperately searches for different incantations, prayers, and many different methods to free her soul. When all seem to fail, until he comes across a website which seems to specialize in soul liberation. The website instructs the grieving relative to use a special camera made by a medium and take pictures of the deceased loved one and upload 15 photos in order to receive a message from the soul. The camera seems to have the ability to capture the photos.
I would have actually really liked to see more on that concept. A big game that fleshes out the idea of this website.
Wandering souls,
or like a movie.
anything supernatural. The father of the deceased girl goes to the local park the daughter died in, taking the camera with him, which to his shock seems to actually work and capture images not seen by naked eyes. The parent suddenly hears the public telephone ringing when he picks it up, shocked and horrified to hear his crying and vulnerable daughter asking him to go home to her. It's clear the daughter is wondering and unaware whether she is alive or dead. She is looking for her father and is possibly hurting and scared. The father wants to free her soul as hearing her suffering torments him and makes him feel
that
horrible.
would make sense if she was neglected, walking around, then he came home and found her like passed out on the floor. She could have hit her head and died, just like passed out.
The grieving father explores the park with his supernatural camera. He captures some troubling photos, bringing back memories to how the daughter died. She also seems to be still lingering in the real world, hugging some of her classmates who were just released from the local primary school. As the parent takes more photos of the daughter, the world shifts and becomes surreal, with the atmosphere becoming ominous. The parent wonders what is going on, as the daughter would never be so malicious unless something horrible has happened to her soul. Through school announcements, which the parent is hearing in a surreal manner, as if being flashbacks playing now, it's revealed that the daughter went missing at 8 p.m. in the local park, going there by herself. It's because the father didn't have much time to go to the park with her as much, hence the daughter decided to do it alone. Or is this actually about the daughter? This is something that makes the father feel guilty, blaming himself for not going to the park with the daughter more often. As if he did, the daughter wouldn't go to the park alone at 8 p.m., leading to her going missing. Learning that the daughter's name was Mitsuka, the father manages to take 15 supernatural photos and heads back home. As he sits back on his computer to upload the photos on this Medium website, strange things start to take place. The ghost of a creepy woman seems to be approaching the father, which soon disappears. Petrified yet thinking that he is doing the right thing, the father uploads all the photos when a footage of the daughter is displayed, showing how she was attacked by someone or something which possibly led to her death.
I thought that's what it might be. Like the video was like her being attacked or kidnapped at the park or something. Like a flashback. Hello, Puck Puff.
Infuriated and horrified to seeing how his daughter passed away, the father is more determined than before to put her soul at rest. He feels as if her soul is still suffering, so he continues using the camera and taking more photos inside his own house. As time passes by, hostile entities invade the house, with one specific entity having a mascot costume appearing and tormenting the father. This entity appears from the dark and the father needs to take photos before it is too late. As time goes by, this entity wields a chainsaw, trying to use it against the parent to kill.
I have to say, this as an enemy was one of the scariest enemies I think I've seen in any horror game. Like, Crazy Mita's got nothing on this thing.
This corresponds with the drawings that the daughter drew before dying, with the father dismissing it as some sort of cartoon character, not knowing it as a supernatural, ominous entity.
It might have been even some sort of, like, weirdo at the park. Like, some sort of man that was wearing, like, that helmet or something. Some sort of creep.
The daughter. Mitsuka unfortunately had a tragic and horrifying death with this entity possibly using a chainsaw to kill her. The father is horrified and traumatized after this encounter, cowering in his daughter's room. He feels terrible for the daughter as he understands the horror that she must have felt in her last moments. As the father uploads more photos of Mitsuka, the website recognizes that the daughter had died more than 13 days ago, which is
But the other one
restriction for
hadn't. That's why you know
liberating
it's
the
2 girls.
souls. It seems the website is unable to liberate the souls who have died more than 13 days ago. Regardless to the warnings, the father uploads the photos anyway and then instantly hears some loud knocks coming from his main door. The missing poster of a girl called Monami is passed through the gap of the door, with the phone starting to ring, startling the father.
So sad.
頭が少し痛いの。もう帰ってくる？分かった。
It's unclear who this missing girl is and why it's being passed to the father. Answering the telephone, the father trembles in fear and sadness,
But he
hearing the
doesn't really know
voice of his
why.
daughter asking him to go home to her. That's when he takes out his camera, seeing the ghost of his daughter coming out of the bathtub, crawling towards him.
Except the whole time it's been kind of obvious to the player that it's 2 different girls. Because their character designs are totally different. Like their hairstyle, everything. It does not look like the same person. It's not even the same hair length.
Putting the camera away, the daughter can still be seen. That's when Mitsuka ignores the father and uses the telephone to dial for the police, revealing the shocking plot twist that the father is the killer. He killed a girl her own age called Monami, who happens to be a girl who went missing in the local park. The father happens to be the predator, and that is why the daughter was hunting him and not moving on to the spirit world. The daughter stayed behind to expose the father for the monster he truly is, who was the one who also seemingly killed his own daughter. That is why the daughter kept saying to the father to go back home to her, saying how busy he was, and to stop his reign of terror.
That's the part I don't necessarily agree with this analysis, though. I don't necessarily think that's why the daughter was getting him to go home. Like, the daughter clearly died first. Because putting in photos of this girl with the ponytail, putting in the pictures of Manami, it didn't say the photo's over 13 days old. But for the photos of the daughter, it did say these photos are over 13 days old. So the daughter died before Manami died. So I think it is just another like person's assumptions. I don't think that there's any clear answer where they've left it pretty open, but I disagree with this aspect. To me, what I kind of get is that maybe like being chased in the bathroom was not where the girl died necessarily, but it's where the girl was kidnapped by the dad. And then she somehow died in the bathtub. That's why she was crawling out of it. I think she did drown in the bathtub. But the daughter might have died when her head hurt on the floor. I don't know if she actually died in the park or not. Like, the park could literally be where the kidnapping happened. But the daughter definitely died first. Based on the fact, like, how the website responded. The daughter definitely died first.
Hunting and tormenting and killing young children. The spirit of the daughter dials.
I think
for
the
the
daughter
police,
hit her head
which
on the
leads
slide,
to the
came home,
officers
called her
rushing
dad,
the
she's too busy.
father's house,
I
which leads
agree.
to him losing
That would
his
make
life
sense.
due to the shame
That
he
would also
has.
kind of make sense when you ride the slide. Every time, remember when you go down the slide, the animation was kind of weird? Like, you try to go off the slide and then the animation kind of like way zooms to the side. That could be her falling off the side of it. And then when he finally got home, like, she hit her head so hard that she made it home. She got in her pajamas, but then she just like eventually died from the head trauma because she's just a kid who didn't understand what to do if you have head trauma. Especially if you have head trauma. Like, even if you know what to do in theory when you have head trauma, if you have head trauma, you're not remembering. Because you have had trauma. So, in my opinion, I agree that I think the daughter died at home. Because when she was lying on the ground, like, he seemed really distraught when he found her. I think she was dead. And then I think he kidnapped this girl as a replacement. And then she died. Maybe she drowned herself on purpose to get away from the situation. I don't know. And then the daughter maybe just stuck around. Because, I don't know, maybe she just wanted to be with her dad or whatever. And then when he finally, when he died, she just joined him. She wanted to be with him. Because she was never able to be with him because he was working.
Not
That's
wanting
my
to
opinion.
be arrested. My other theory is that the daughter somehow died when being left alone in the house, which could be from an illness that she suffered from.
I
Or
think
some
it's
sort
head
of
trauma.
poisoning,
She
with
said
the
her head
father
hurt, and she
becoming
talked about the
traumatized
slide a
when
lot.
getting back home. That's why Mitsuka continuously
That's
called the father.
true. It could be on purpose. The dad could have drowned her because she wasn't willing to go along with his delusions. That would make sense. I think that would be more likely, actually. Like, there's no way that kid would stay willingly there. Like, no way at all. And it did kind of seem from some of the animations that she was drowned. Not that she did drown, like, was drowned. So it would make sense if he drowned her.
They're telling him to go back home.
Because he would have been
was
so
young
sick
and they don't
to even do that in the
understand
first
she
place
is
that it's not
dying,
that much of a
and
stretch.
By the time that the father got in, it was too late. This causes the father to have a mental breakdown, forgetting that his daughter is dead, or he tries to fill her place by replacing her. That's when we see the footage of someone stalking
Yeah,
and
there
then
were references
chasing
to the
after
phone
a
booth
first
flooding.
grader in the park. It seems like the father wanted to have another daughter to fill Mitsuka's place, leading to him kidnapping a girl called Monomi. Monomi's
I think
fate
this theory
remains
works
unclear
better.
to whether she died or if she was
Much
kept a
better.
prisoner inside Mitsuka's room. Either
Also,
way,
look at Bishi Saya! Thank you so much for the raid! We are going to wrap up really soon, though, I'm afraid. But thank you so much for thinking of me. We're just watching a theory video about the game because we finished it. And then I am going to wrap up because I want to get some stuff done and go to sleep.
the father gets
thank you
exposed
for the
by the
raid.
ghost of his own daughter in order for Monomi to get justice. Poor Mitsuka loved her father dearly, but she couldn't see him kidnapping other young girls her own age and made a difficult choice to turn him in to save other young kids. That brings us to the end of this video, folks. If you enjoyed it,
I
make
agree
sure
with
to
the
stay tuned
second
for
theory.
more by hitting on the subscribe button and the notification bell. As always, it's been your host, Star. Thanks for being here.
I
and I'll see
definitely
you on
agree with the
next one.
second theory personally. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to go check out the original channel. Give the video a like, give it a comment, because a lot of work was put into it. It's fun to theorize with games like this so that are a bit more open-ended, like what... even with mouthwashing, I've seen a lot of interpretations different from mine afterwards. Some that I agree with and realize I missed things. Some that I really don't agree with. It's interesting to theorize. It's part of why I like indie horror. There's a lot of lore that you could fill in the blanks yourself and stuff. Especially when they eventually come up with like which is true and which is not. It's fascinating to follow the whole journey. I like stuff like that. It's not too late, luckily. I'm glad that I took a gamble on being able to finish this in one stream. It worked out! We got to finish it. But I want to get some stuff done so I don't stay up too late. I'm tired. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see more Chilla's art games. Especially if you have like any that you think would be really good contenders. I don't know if I'll be able to do any for a while, where I really want to catch up in Nikkei. And I actually really want to finish Ninja Gaiden 2. If I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I at least really want to play once more because we just got to Momiji. I can play as women's now, and Koei Tecmo does a really good job of women's, so I need to play at least one more time. And hopefully I keep doing as okay as I've been doing. So fingers crossed. If nothing else, I know that Fighting Dreamers or Lilium has got my back consistently for some reason. I should clip the Lilium part for Twitter or something because I thought it was really funny how drastically the improvement was with the Lilium time. Like, I didn't even have enough healing items in theory to beat that boss. And we just wrecked it. That was amazing. The power of opera! But yeah. I know that it's kind of late, so I'm gonna go. Hopefully no one has too weird nightmares after this. Let me put my links in chat, and then I'm gonna get off for now. Twitter, Discord, Twitch, music, and Play Asia. And let me put my links on Twitch as well, and then we can look at ratings on people. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, music, and Play Asia. Ha! You can't distract me. I'm busy, but I'm smart. Yeah. I am so tired that I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The Ninja Gaiden launch really wiped me. It's good. It's one of those things that's really good. Also, Dreamhacker, I think I missed your own subscription before the gifted. Thank you for your own subscription as well. I needed to, like, die for a while. As you can tell. I got a couple hours of work to do before I can die. Because I want to take my day off tomorrow, but I need to get some stuff done before I can do that. So, yeah, I gotta end stream. I'm so tired. I don't even want to end stream. It's too much effort. And that's when you know it's real Pam's dead hours. Ending stream is more effort than yapping. I just get so tired. Okay, oh, I still have all the weird P games up in my browser. Give me a sec, I'm rubbing my arm. Oh, Lord, my hand. Okay. Okay, wait. I love my ending screen. What if I take a 10-minute nap before I do my work? Is that acceptable? Can I have a nap? Can I have a 10-minute nap? No, I'm gonna do Miku boxing. I don't need a nap. I need to wake up. I'm gonna do Miku boxing. No nap! Only Miku boxing! Yeah, okay. We're gonna Miku box. I'm gonna Miku box. That'll wake me up. That'll wake me up. Yeah, we're gonna Miku box. We're gonna exercise. You gotta get that blood moving! No brain turn off time, only blood moving. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay, wait, Gura new outfit. Wait, does this debut? Oh, these aren't. Oh, it's so cute! Wait! I gotta show you guys Gura's winter shark. This is so cute. Oh my god. I don't watch much of Gura. It's not that I don't enjoy Gura. I just don't watch a lot of, like, I watch a lot of my friends because I want to support my friends or, like, people that really inspire me with their particular content. There's not a lot of overlap with Gura's content and my interests, but I like Gura as a personality. And I love this winter outfit. It's so cute. I think this is my favorite Gura outfit, like, genuinely. It's so fucking cute. I want this entire outfit just as clothes. It looks comfy. Other than the fact that her legs are probably fucking freezing. It looks really cute. I would wear that. It's adorable. It's adorable. Okay. I love the expression. Like shy eyes with the winter blushing. So cute. I know that Gura doesn't stream as much as she used to, but honestly, I'm just glad that she's still doing her thing when she can. It's like a nice treat when she pops on. Pam need another outfit too? Wait. I'll give you a new outfit right now. I'm gonna invent it. It's Angie. It's the Angie outfit. I really should turn this into a toggle so I can activate it whenever I want. I really should use my Steam Deck or my Stream Deck better, and then I can add this so when I make my angry face, I can toggle this at the same time. See my veins popping when I play Ninja Gaiden and I try to fight the boss. You see the rage. You can see the rage. You know what? Why not? As apparently this is an item. It's my watermarked outfit. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, is that a scarf? It's a scarf that I drew myself. Therefore it counts as part of my outfit. It's apparently attaching her to my face. This is fine. My Ninja Gaiden scarf! Maybe I should keep playing Ninja Gaiden in 2D. I can have the rage and I can have my ninja scarf. Even though it's a Pokemon scarf. Oh wait, I have a dress. I don't even remember where this came from. If anyone knows, I can try to add the credit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where it came from. This is my new outfit! What do you guys think? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta add glasses. Then it's done. This is how you know I'm really overtired. Oh, this is my new outfit. What do you think? What do you think? 7 out of 10. Wait, hold on. I can. It's a singular booba, but it's way too big. It's way too big. No increase. I am me. I stay me. This is okay. This actually looks like pregnant. I'm gonna end stream. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm losing my fucking brain. I'm out of here. Peace out. I'm out. Bye. Okay, I'll find people to raid. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm like not lucid at this point, so I need to fucking leave. Who can I raid on Twitch? Let's see. I'm seeing anyone playing this. I do like sending people to events, even if this seems like ASMR, and ASMR makes me want to die. I will send you guys to it just because I know you guys do like ASMR. On the Twitch side, we're gonna go to Dionysus's. That's hard to say, Dionysus's. Dionysus's ASMR all 3DIO marathon. Make sure to read the rules. Don't say anything weird. 50k ASMR. No. Oh gosh, oh darn, I can't afford a 3DIO. What a shame. What a shame. I can't afford the $1,000 microphone. What a shame. Gosh darn. Make sure to read the rules. Good joke's on you. I'm taking the headphones off gently. I'm too tired to throw them. I refuse to listen. 50k foot reveal. Believe it or not, I've actually done a foot reveal before. I've already done it. I don't have to. It wasn't bare toes. It was even better. It was in stockings and high heels. If you missed it, you missed it. Here's the real foot reveal. Stocking and high heel supremacy. Let's see. We're gonna send it to Dionysus, and then we'll raid on YouTube. That's a long time ago. In my unicorn stockings. I was about to say unicorn panties, and I'm like, wait, that's a very different clothing item. Let's see. Let's see if we can raid on the YouTube side. Hold on. Oh, Dionysus, not Dionysus. Why do I always get it wrong? Still can't believe we got 50k and it's still 50k and hasn't dropped and I wasn't baited. So happy. So happy. Honestly, if it's gonna be any body part reveal, it's gonna be muscle reveal. You guys can see my Miku boxing biceps. But I'm not actually doing that. Feet reveal are overrated. Let's see. So many people are live with ASMR right now. What the fuck? Lua Asaka is live with ASMR. And Mono Money is live with ASMR. Komoria is live with ASMR. Everyone is doing ASMR. I do not wish for the ASMR. I don't think anyone is playing this. But let me see. What? Let me see what horror games I can read. Oh, let me check in on this. Looks like a good time. Hold on. Let me check. Let me see. Nana's streaming a horror game in 10 minutes. I found someone streaming a horror game right now, though. I don't think I got 10 minutes in me. I'm fucking wiped. Okay, she's eating. I wasn't sure if she was muted or what. I'm gonna send you guys to someone really cute who's in my upcoming concert that, if you haven't guessed, is not January. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping it'll be my 2-year anniversary stream. There's some complications with it. I haven't been able to work on it as much as I would have hoped with being sick and everything. So I'm gonna send you guys to Hiyori Mokami, who is playing me-side, because I love this game and I love Hiyori, so it sounds like a good place to go. So I'm gonna send you guys over here, okay? Make sure to read the rules so you don't do anything that would be weird. I'll see you guys later.